We're going to lose everything. They're taking away the house today. We'll be living off the streets.
Now get out of here before I smash your head into the pavement!
I've not had the best luck with relationships in my past. I had one in high school, but it was short-lived and not really serious.
We did it. We're alpha men.
Ooh, he's so hot.
What are you waiting for? Just ask him out.
But what if he says no? What if he doesn't like me?
Don't be ridiculous, Brooke. You are the prettiest girl in school. Besides me.
Ugh. Okay. Here we go. Ugh. Colton, hi!
Hey, Brooke, what's up?
Colton! Will you go out with me? 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 No. Will you go out with me? Will you go out with me? Will you go out with me?
Out where? I'm just joking. Yes. Here, you can wear my jacket.
That's okay, I don't need it.
You, look cold. Go ahead.
What is it?
People are staring at you.
So what? People have stared at me my whole life. What would you do if you saw a two-legged moose heading into a restaurant? At least now they have something decent to stare at.
We've talked about objects, we've talked about materials. Now let's talk about objects made out of materials. Is that an electronic device? Keith, you know my policy. That's 20 points off your next quiz.
It's Kevin. Congratulations, Lizzie. You just made me lose 20 points off my quiz in a class I'm already struggling with.
Eric just broke up on me, and I don't know what to do.
Let me guess. He met another girl in college.
Sam told you so. Go ahead.
Lizzie, I don't have time for this. I'm in class, okay?
I should go over and see him. Tell him how much he means to me.
Don't be ridiculous. He's going to school in Florida, and you don't even have a car. Just go meet a guy here. Go to a party or something. But not one where they have Jell-O shots, okay? And no sex. Not till I meet the guy, at least.
You're a hypocrite! I know you do all those things!
Well, forgive me for watching out for you.
Excuse me, but I'm an adult. I don't need you to protect me.
Lizzie, wait.
So, positive and negative charges have nothing at all to do with the map. They are simply opposites. We could have called them John and Matilda, but someone long ago decided to call them positive and, of course, negative. The most brilliant physicists over the years have wrestled with this concept, so to ensure that you do not make the same mistake, we will henceforth refer to positive charges as John and negative charges as Matilda.
Did you even understand what Dr. Reese meant when he was talking about the first and second and third moments of inertia? I thought moment of inertia was just some fancy way of saying inertia.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Maybe I should just visit him during his office hours and get some extra help.
I tried that last year. He fell asleep right in the middle of a sentence.
I'm not surprised. I'd ask my friend Greg for help, but he's so busy now. What about the tutoring center?
Hiring a tutor is expensive, and I assume you're on a tight budget like the rest of us.
Then maybe it's time for me to get an on-campus job. Do you know of any?
Oh yeah, I work for the Commuter Student Association, keeping up the website. We actually need a new PR guy.
You work for CSA? Then you must know my friend Colleen.
Yeah, I do. Wouldn't it be cool if we all worked together? I might be getting a little ahead of myself. First, you need to interview with Kelly.
Oh no, I've never had a job interview before. What do I need to do to prepare for it?
Listen, buddy. No amount of preparation could get you ready for an interview with Kelly.
Okay, so it seems you all have a handle on computer science. Now, we're going to review a few basic engineering concepts before we start to go over creative workflow and project management. So, here we go. What is the name of the theory that provides a means of calculating the load carrying and deflection characteristics of beams? Yes, Greg.
The Euler-Bernoulli beam theory.
Correct. And no one ever pronounces it correctly, so I'm very proud of you. You have definitely earned your position in our class.
Yeah, right.
Now, this one's harder. When we're dealing with the moisture content in wood, what exactly do we mean when we say fiber saturation point? Alex?
The fiber saturation point is the point where the only water left in the wood is within the cell walls. All of the free water is out of the cell's cavities.
Very good, Alex. Next question. A kip in engineering is... I saw Alex's hand go up first.
1,000 pounds force.
Correct. Now, the nature of stress in the spinning object such as a ceiling fan rod is...
Shear! Shear! Shear!
Yes, shear is correct. Raise your hand next time, please. And maybe you'd want to let someone else answer. Hooke's law of elasticity states that
the extension of a string is directly proportional to the load applied to it.
Gentlemen, please, this is not a competition. Now, I'm being serious right now. Give someone else a chance to answer. And let me finish asking my questions. Now, tensile strength, often called ultimate tensile strength, is what exactly? Yes, thank you, Jill.
It's the amount of material can be stretched, right?
A little more specific, please.
You should have let me answer. It's the maximum stress that an object can withstand without breaking.
Longitudinal! It's longitudinal stress. Greg neglected to mention that distinction.
It's implied.
And Dr. White, compressive strength is the force it can take without being reduced in size. It's distinctly different from tensile strength because tensile strength deals with an object being broken apart. I knew you were going to ask that question next because professors always ask about one after the other.
Oh, you guys are making my day.
Box 878, please.
Your fingerprints, please.
Hey, Money, how are you? It's me, your master. So I can't deposit you in a real bank because the IRS will want to know where you came from. So this is your home now. So I'll just keep spending you until you run out. But now it's time to do something I should have done ages ago. Mr. Clark, I hear you're the best private investigator in the whole state.
I don't believe in being modest. Yes, I am.
I have a job I need you to do, and I'll pay you in cash. My parents, Charles and Sandra McNevin, used to live on Palm Drive in Daytona. When they lost their fortune, they went to live on the streets. And I tried looking for them when I went home after my vacation, but they were nowhere to be found.
You've picked the best man for the job. If they're out there, I'll find them.
Kevin, you look really nice. So are you ready?
Well, to be honest, I've never had an interview before. I'm really nervous.
Well, that's great!
That's great? How can that be great?
Kelly likes when people are nervous around her. It makes her feel powerful. So if you want my advice, I would say to act skittish enough to make her the most powerful person in the room. But not too wimpy, because she doesn't want to hire anyone like that.
This is not normal for a job interview, is it?
No, it's not. Kelly's an extreme case.
Colleen, I heard you say my name. You better not be trash-talking me.
No, Kelly. I'm just
kidding. Anyway, Kevin, I'm ready for you. So, Kevin, how are you?
I'm good. I'm fine. Just, fine.
Kevin, relax. Whatever Colleen told you about me, it's not true. I'm not out to intimidate you. I just want to get to know you and talk about the job.
Oh, all right.
So you live in Northside, correct? Probably one of the worst places to live. I mean, sure, you have the free laundry and all that, but the public transportation that they're giving you is so unreasonable. One of our biggest goals this year is to give Northside residents the benefit of commuter students.
Well, I'm all for that, and I would think, since I'm a Northside resident, I can relate very well to others, and I think that qualifies me for the PR position.
And I agree. So you know your job is to promote awareness to our organization. The technical end of the website and social media fall under David, so the content portion of it is your responsibility. There's also a lot of paperwork, so you'll need to be really organized.
Well, I am organized. Sort of. I mean, yes, I can be. I am very organized.
Good, I'm glad to hear. That's a skill you'll really need. Well, that's everything I can think of. I guess I'll let you out of here then. You can expect to hear back in the next few days.
Well, good. It was good to meet you, Kelly.
Likewise. Talk to you soon.
How did it go?
It went good. Actually, it went really good. She wasn't weird at all. In fact, she was really friendly.
Oh, she can't be when she wants to. Kelly is bipolar, and I'm not joking. She's really diagnosed with bipolar disorder. She's given medication for it, but she doesn't take it. All I'm saying is, be very careful around her.
You sure you can play tennis in that? Doesn't look very comfortable.
Might not look comfortable, but it looks good.
You don't need to show off the new you so much, you know.
You think it's about showing off? Tanya says it's my responsibility, no, my duty to inspire other women to self-improve. It's my way of giving back to the world, to add some happiness and something pleasant to look at in someone's dreary day. Why do you think going to the movies is America's favorite pastime? People want to see good-looking people. I should be charging for it.
I know of a profession like that.
Don't think I didn't hear that.
This Alex is really bugging me. Who does he think he is? This is my territory. I have put my sweat, blood, and tears into achieving what I've achieved. And now this kid comes out of nowhere, moves right next door to me, joins my major, and thinks he owns the world. Look, he has a whole apartment the size of ours, all to himself. He obviously has money. It's so unfair. A recent study showed that kids from well-off families tend to have more success in life. Probably because their learning abilities shaped more quickly when they were younger, because their parents took them on more trips to museums and whatnot. I hate it. I just hate it.
Dude, you just need to chill down and finish this homework assignment. And be thankful you're not in my academic situation.
Well, your academic situation is your own fault.
You're tired and cranky, so I'll ignore that. Anyhow, the bus is arriving soon. I'm heading back to the apartment. Natasha? Tanya? Are either of you home? The door's unlocked. Hello?
You lied to me. You told me you were organized.
Did you break into my room?
Do not change the subject! During our interview, you said you were organized. In your own words, very organized!
Well, actually, I said I didn't spend a lot of time organizing, but I was capable.
I do not have short-term memory loss! You told me you were very organized! You lied to me!
Well, you see, I couldn't organize this week because I was really busy.
Excuses are pathetic! You are just being unbearable right now! Are you seriously crying right now? Kevin? Are you a member of the Alpha Alpha Alpha?
Yes, I am. Why?
Alpha men don't cry. Kevin, you're hired. Congratulations.
Wes Clark, private investigator. How may I help you?
Hello, Wes. It's Sparky.
Sparky? It's been a while. How's it going?
I have a job for you. Remember when you helped me figure those bank security codes all those years ago? Well, a month ago, the loot I stole, that has been financing most of our operations. Disappeared from under my nose.
So, the great Sparky is broke. You're losing your touch, old man. My first guess, I'd assume it was someone on the inside, a member of your gang.
There's no way to tell for sure. That's why I need your keen pair of eyes to help me. I also don't want the gang to know that the money is gone. So any private investigating that you do, keep it private.
So, I assume payment will be a portion of the recovered treasure?
Are we really still on payment terms? Our businesses have helped each other so much.
Okay, you win. Besides, I just got a new case today. Some whiny young lady wants me to find her broke parents.
Well, I'm sure you'll find my job much more fun. Let me know if you find anything.
Do you have a minute for your old roommate? I need to vent. So, Natasha and I used to have these great conversations. We talked about personal things, struggles, you name it. Now I feel like she's doing what far too many women nowadays do. She's turning herself into an object, and I just can't relate to her like I did. She's just so different. She was one step above all the other girls. I miss that, Natasha. One that didn't conform to our messed up society.
Are you saying...
Yeah, I think I liked her better when she was fat.
Do you think I should put on makeup?
No, you look great just like you are.
Do you like the color of this dress?
Doesn't matter to me. It's up to you.
Should I curl my hair or leave it straight? Which pair of shoes should I wear to the dance? Look closely at my skin. How big are my pores right now? If I keep rubbing my eyes all the time, do you think I'll run out of eyelashes? Are my boobs big enough?
Brooke, maybe we should go back to being friends.
That's what's wrong with me, isn't it? My boobs. Oh, I knew you were unhappy with me. Every time I ask about how I look, you cringe. Now I know why.
No, it's not that. It's just, I didn't start dating you because of your looks.
You think I'm ugly? You just called me ugly.
No, I'm sorry if it came off that way. That's not what I meant. I started dating you because I thought we'd have a good time together.
And now you're not because my boobs are so tiny? Just watch. We'll meet again someday, and my boobs will be big, so you won't be able to see my face. And then you'll be sorry you ever broke up with me.
I just left Brooke in tears, but now it's over. Ugh. I just can't stand girls who are so obsessed with their appearance that they can't stop thinking or talking about it 24/7. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, it seems all girls are like that.
Don't worry, Colton. A guy like you will find the perfect girl someday.
Thanks, Alex. And by the way, congratulations on getting accepted to Harvard.